Hello, this recording is done specifically for Miracle Time University. I will set up a class that is starting in February 7th and will end in February 28th, 2015. And I will set this class here, BITH 600 Apologetics, with instructor Dr. Tanya. So let's go start. The first thing, of course, we need to log into the e-college. So we make sure we are logged into the e-college. Okay. I will I was logged in already, so I will go in. Okay, this is the course we're trying to set up. These are the dates of the terms. So please have this ready with you so you can follow, because this is the term, this is the course that we will set up. Uh, I will take this out of the way so we can focus on the e-learning. So the first thing you would do then is to make sure that the year is created. So we will go here, academic year, and we will make sure the year is created. As you can see, the years 2015, 2016 is already created, so no need to create it. The second thing, to make sure that the semester is created. What is a semester? Was a 6 month. It divides your academic year into two 6-month periods. Right? So let's go in and see if a semester is created. So we have the winter semester of 2015, which start November 3rd, 2014 and ends June 26, 2015. Your class is from February 7th to February 28th. So that term is within this semester. So we will use this semester here, winter 2015. It's already created, no need to create it. The third thing we need to check, so we verify that the academic year is already created. We verify that the semester that we need is already created. Now we need to check that the term is already created. What's the term? The term is the duration of your course. So your course will go from February 7th to February 28th. That is a term. You have another course going from March 7th to March 21st. That is another term. You have other courses going from March 28th to April 11th. That is another term. So you will need different terms for each duration of your courses. For now, we need the February 7th to February 28th term. So I'm going to click on terms and look for that term. So we don't have a term for February 2015. We have one for January, that end of January 31st, but we don't have a term for February here. So we're going to go create the term. So we're going to go here. We already here, so we're going to go enter new term here. So create this semester. It's within this semester. Remember, this semester goes from November 3rd to June 30th, 1915. So that's why we're selecting it. You cannot select a 2014 semester because your term is a February 7th to February 20th, 2015. You have to select a semester that correspond to your term. So in this case is winter 2015. The term code will be February 2015 because it's February 7th to February 28th, 2015. The name of the term, we will also leave it February 15. The reporting term will always be the winter 2015, the semester. The start date, we're saying that this will start the 7th. The end date, we're saying that this will end on the 28th. The drop date, we're going to put it just a couple of days after the start. Does not matter, but you have to put it and make sure it's active. Then we're going to click save. All right. So now let me make sure I clicked saved. Okay. So now if I go back here, form terms, I can see that I have the term here. Remember, the term is created once. So you have 3 classes for February 7th through February 28th. All those 3 classes will go under the same term. You don't need to create this term for each course. Right? It's one term and has many courses that you will be having during that term. The next term will be March 7th. Right? So that you're going to have to create a March 2015 term. So we have verified one, that the calendar year exists, the semester exists, and we just created the term. Next thing, we want to make sure that the course exists. So we were going to go to academic course and click on course. Look for the course apologetics. It does not exist, so we need to create the course. So we're gonna then go here, academic course, new course. Again, you only create a course once. So we're gonna select department, systematic theology, subject, systematic theology. The course level is 600, so it's a 600 level. The title is apologetics. The long name is the same. The course number is 600. Effective date, we're going to put it today. No end date. You only put end date if you're retiring a course, because the course is active and may be active for years. There is no end date. You only put the end date the day the school decides to retire this course, to no longer offer this course. The number of credit is 4. Academic level is graduate. Anything above 400 level course is graduate. The status is active, and then we just need to click save. Okay. Okay, the course is saved. Now I'm gonna go back, verify that it's been saved. So I'm gonna go to academic course, click on the course, and I will look for apologetics. I see it. Let me look for the code 600. Okay, so 600 brought me, this is the course we have created. All right. So let me recap. We check to make sure that the academic year is created. You only create the academic year once. We make sure there is a semester that corresponds to the period during which the class will be offered. You only create a semester once. We also check to make sure that you had a term created. A term is the duration of your course. You only create a term once. Next, the fourth thing we checked is to make sure the course exists. If the course does not exist, then you create it. And then remember that you only create a course once. So once you have created the course, now you need to create a course section. Right? So this course is being offered in February. Why do you create a section? Because this same course that is being offered in February can be offered next year in summer? Can it be offered this year in May? Can it be offered online? So every time you offer this course here, it's a different section. Another example, let's say you have 40 students all wanting to take the same course this month and follow there. 40 students, that's too many for one instructor. You decide to divide the student into two classes, one taught by Dr. Tanya, the other class taught by Dr. Lewis. Then you will create two sections for the same course. A section is a class, a group of students taking the same course. So now we're going to create one section for the February class. So you go to, let me go back, you go to academic course and course, and you search for the course for which you want to create the section. In this case, it's a 600 apologetics, and we come here, you can see action. There is an up arrow, click on it to create a section. The section name, just follow there, because this is the course that's taking place in Fort Lauderdale. If this was an online course section, I will put in online, but it's not. It's Fort Lauderdale because it's a local campus. Now you select the term. Remember, we created this term here because the class is taking place in February 7th through February 28th. So the term is February 2015. The dates are put there automatically. Right. Location, again, it's here. Studies is active, right? And then we just need to click save. Once you click save, now you need to assign the section to an instructor. So right here, click on additional information. After you click save, click on additional information. We select instructor, and here we're saying seminar, and click save. Right. The next step, now we have created the course, we have created the section that correspond to the dates of February 7th to February 28th. Now we need to add a student to that section. So we go to academic, we go to section, academic, course sections, and register. When you go to register student, now here you put the student number. So let me put a student number here, let's say 23, and I'm not going to click because register, because I don't know whether or not this student should be in this class. But you go select the term, remember the same term. You go select the section, remember the section is this one here, is February 2015, 600 in Fort Lauderdale. Once you have selected the correct term, the correct section, then you go and click register. I'm not going to click register because I don't know whether or not this student is part of this class. So I'm going to get out of this. But this is what you need to do for every course and for every student. Remember, there are things that you do only once. You create a school year only once. The school year once, academic year. The semester once. The term once. You also create the course only once, but you create course sections every time you offer that course. Once you create a course sections, then you go add the student to the section. Thank you, and hopefully this has been helpful to you to add additional courses. God bless you. Bye.